What is up, everybody, and welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be taking you through my first full day of not being a GNC employee, but kind of showing you guys what I'm doing. First though, I want to dive into a pretty important message as a motivational standpoint. So I hope you enjoy the video. It's going to be a lot of me running around with a chaotic schedule, but hey, I hope you guys enjoy it. So first thing I got today is I am headed to the gym. It is slightly after 5 a.m. It's 5:07, and I want to take you guys through my thought process this morning and kind of how my mind works and why I am going to be successful. I don't say that to be arrogant. I say that because I'm going to give what it takes to be. There's no other option for me. So this morning, well, even yesterday, I was thinking back. I was like, I have no time to lift tomorrow. I have a crazy schedule from 7 a.m. to probably 11 p.m. Not all my days are like that, but some of them are. And so I was like, all right, well, that means I'm waking up at 4:30 to go work out. And so it's easy to say that at night. 4:30 rolled around this morning, and I actually woke up before my alarm. I love when I do that because my body's just telling me, hey, it's time to get things rolling. So 4:30, and for about 4:15 I'm awake, and I'm thinking, man, I can skip today. And then the thought in my mind was, you can sleep for 2 more hours, or you can wake up and go get better. And then that's not what made me get up, though. The one thing that made me get up is when I asked myself, what are you going to remember more? I said that to myself laying right there in bed. I said, what are you going to remember more? Are you going to remember 2 hours of sleep, or are you going to remember busting your butt in the gym? And I didn't hesitate. I popped right out of bed. I mixed my pre-workout, and I'm in my car, and I'm headed to the gym. So I hope that can be somewhat motivational to you guys, that when you are struggling to do whatever, ask yourself the question, what are you going to remember more? Because one of my biggest fears that I'm not going to let happen is when I come to the end of my days, I do not want to look back on my life and say, I wish I would have done this differently. And I know 100% I will never look back and say, hey, June, whatever the freaking date it is, I wish I would have slept more. I will never say that. I will always choose the option of getting better, more benefiting myself, so ultimately I can hopefully benefit you guys. So there's my motivation I got for you guys. I'm going to keep my eyes on the road now and drive to the gym. I'll see you guys there. I hate not having a camera guy. Me and Hector, I keep saying it, but we are going to start doing a lot more together. But then you guys are just always looking at my big dome talking to you. But I go back to what I said in the recent clip. What are you going to remember more? Are you going to remember sleeping in? Or are you going to remember getting after it? Because if I would have made the decision to sleep in, I would just now be waking up and be out of a lift today. But instead, I had one of the best workouts I've had in a long time. It is definitely up there. I crushed it. Had some failed attempts, which I'll include right after this, or this will be a voiceover for that. But I'm gonna remember that workout so much more than those 2 extra hours of sleep. And when it comes down to it, you have to let your passion drive you. Between your passion and your faith, like, you've got to just dive after it, because no one's going to give it to you. I don't want to go all motivational on you guys. That's not necessarily who I am, but you guys got to let passion drive you. If not, you probably, in real terms, you're probably not going to amount to much. If you're waiting for something to be given to you, I promise you it won't. You have to go out there. You have to attack that goal. You have to attack with a mindset of, this is mine, no matter how long it takes. And if you do that, I promise you, you will find what success is for you. I've told you before, success is different for every single person, but it's not going to come to you staying in bed. You're going to have to get up. You're going to have to go after it. So if you take anything away from this video today, take the mindset of, I am going to go after it no matter what it takes, because no one is going to do it for you. I waited around too long for somebody to do it for me. A lot of other people will too. The choice is yours. Continue watching to see what I do for the rest of the day. So today we are going to kind of figure out where your deadlift conventional form should be. The way to do that is Reese is going to demonstrate for us while I'm training him. We are going to go ahead and hang from a pull-up bar where your feet are off the ground. And so go ahead, you're going to hang for about 10 seconds, feet hanging. And then after about 10 seconds, you are just going to drop to the ground, and wherever your feet land, that is where your conventional should be. So as he's right there, it's almost shoulder width apart. Let me wrap around here. And from there, that's a good starting point to figure out where your conventional deadlift should start. So client number one is done today, as you saw in the past few videos, just kind of helping Reese with his deadlift, really get into positioning. It was a time lapse, so you're probably can't see a whole lot that's going on because it moved pretty quick, but got a lot of work done there. Also showed you guys how to dive into your conventional deadlift positioning. Then I had a meeting with a potential, not a potential anymore, a new personal training client, so that went awesome. So I got another client there. Now, before I get to now, wanted to do like a cool looking pull into the gym kind of thing, and then my mind got scatterbrained. I pulled into the gym and completely forgot everything. So now I'm headed to Fleece Fitness on the other side of Hendricks County in Indiana, for those of you who might be watching somewhere else, but heading there for a sales meeting with a few people, and then I will be heading back to Plainfield, and then I will be heading back to Fleece, and then me and Savannah are going to a Harry Styles concert. Don't know how I feel about that, but it's going to be fun. So I will see you guys, I don't know when. So the long day is coming to a close. Now we are at the Harry Styles concert, lost in a parking garage, but I didn't know any of Harry's music until about 24 hours ago when I started listening to it when I was told I was coming. Savannah's a huge fan.
No, I don't know any of his songs.
See how pretty she is? But anyway, we'll see you.
Should we just search for the
leaving the concert. As you may be able to tell from past videos,
Might be a fan.
I'm a fan.
He's pretty good.
Funny guy, good looking guy. I like his hair. A little bit longer than mine, so can't really play with it, but
Shout out to my brother. And
it was a fun night, and this is going to conclude the video, and I will see you in the next one.